Jason,
On the
see
load.
where my muzzle relaxers are?
Okay. If everyone's ready, I will. Unless someone wants to do does that okay? Everyone roll a d20. I'll just find. I'll just see who gets.
Oh, I have no clue what happened.
Yeah.
I think we went shopping.
Yeah, something like that.
One more person. Come on, Rob.
I'm sorry, I'm failing at this. For some reason, it's not letting me click on the 20. Roll it.
You just type in /roll d20. There you
Nah, it's just being weird. It's like I can use the touchscreen feature to roll the dice, but for some reason my mouse won't let me click on the roll for the dice.
go. All right,
Wow.
Jen. What did we do last week?
Haha, I found them.
Oh, good.
Sorry.
Now you can be all loopy.
No.
No.
No, I did not take any of the hydrocodone. So we got to town.
Yeah.
We met up with the people at the guild hall here, and there's a half dragon who leads it, who seems like he's a good person, but he gives Sophia a weird vibe, and she doesn't trust him.
Yeah.
We met with what's her face at the Merchants Guild Inn, who arranged for us to take a caravan out the next morning, which will be disguised as a caravan and will be security for it. Then we went shopping. We got Dawn a new hat, and Sophia forgot what vegetables looked like.
Yeah.
And then we went to bed.
Okay.
Oh, and we met a half elf who smelled absolutely delicious.
She wasn't a half elf.
I thought she was a
A
drow.
drow, yes.
Drow, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, because they're so similar.
Yeah, they're all the same.
Now that's racist. Yeah, that's about the gist of it. From what I remember and what I wrote down. All right. So it's the next morning. You guys wake up in your room. Claudio's bed is still, his cot is still empty. It looks like he may not have came back to the lodge last night.
I
There's
certainly hope he's not dead.
what's up?
I certainly hope he's not dead.
Well, we'll find out.
He probably just got too drunk while he was singing for the inn people.
You hear?
Where you got
I'm sorry.
nothing.
All right. So outside your room, you hear like the din of people eating and basically having breakfast and stuff like that, and moving around. So I'm gonna give the reins of the story over to you guys. What do you guys do?
I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Okay.
What are we doing?
As in, what were you guys planning on doing?
No, that's what I'm asking my my friends.
Oh, sorry.
I guess we'll go get breakfast.
Yeah, I like breakfast as a plan.
Yeah.
I'll meet you guys down there. Please order me a coffee.
Oh, I heard they had none left.
Breakfast beer. Got it.
All right, let's go. I walk down the stairs.
Make my way to the bar.
Yeah.
One stout.
I'm gonna head with them.
All right. So you guys pass through the mess hall. There's a bunch of people, eating and basically getting started to the day. The bartender's there, and you ask for a stout.
I do.
Okay. Yeah. Reginald goes ahead and gives you one. Passes over to you. Goes, breakfast of champions.
Entire meal in a glass. Liquid bread.
Aye, it is. What about the other two boys?
I have a coffee. With a shot. And another coffee for my companion who's upstairs.
Okay. A shot of what?
Surprise me.
Alright. So yeah, he gets you your 2 coffees, one with a little extra oomph. And what about Urak?
Just food and coffee would be fine.
Alright. Um, he goes in, gets your coffee, puts in an order for basic continental breakfast or some eggs, potatoes, whatever it is that's medievalish. Bacon, stuff like that.
Beans and bacon.
Yeah, there you go.
Scrapple.
Beans, bacon, some eggs. Hearty food to get you started for your day. So as you
Generic
guys,
pseudo-European breakfast.
yeah, as you guys are imbibing your breakfasts and or actually eating it, Trey comes over to you guys and all right, hold on, gotta get my Texan on. He goes, "Oh shit." Sorry, I'm having a hard time trying to get the voice out. All right, I'm just gonna do this, cause fuck it. All right. So Trey comes over and goes, What's up?"
Nothing. Sorry.
And he goes, "See, you guys are up. Looks like we had a courier deliver this note earlier." And he hands the note over to Don.
What's this?
"I don't know. It was addressed to you guys over here at the lodge. Came via courier this morning."
I open it up.
It is a note from Claudio stating that the previous evening he had met up with a patron at the inn who was basically like, he'll make all of his dreams of stardom come true and allow him to tell all the stories and tales he's ever wanted to sing and write about. And so he's decided that for the time being, the adventuring life is not for him. And he apologizes that he cannot be with you guys for the rest of your journey for the time being.
What does it
But
say the patron's name is?
that's a good question. And what was that?
That was the dog.
Ah, okay.
I gave her a hug and she does not like that. So she growls a little bit.
The patron's name was Colonel Parker.
But okay.
Oh, he is so dead.
All right, guys. I think Claudio's been kidnapped.
Should we go save him?
At this, Sophia walks down. She's fully dressed and has her hood up. And she walks over to them and picks up her coffee and goes, "Thank you."
We'd
And then she looks
You're welcome.
seriously at the note.
we'd agreed on a code phrase in case anything bad ever happened to one of us, that we'd know to come and get the other.
We did?
Well, we did.
You and Claudio did?
Yeah.
I thought you two didn't
Gave you
know
the
each other.
phrase?
What are you talking about? It took us a couple days to get here. What did you think we were doing when we were playing around with our instruments? We were just like fiddling around with our instruments.
Yeah.
We were making plans for the Entertainers Guild.
Okay, so we shall go rescue Claudio then. Can we maybe go and do the rescue, the bandits first and get paid.
You
I don't
mean
know.
kill the bandits first and get paid?
No,
You think
rescue them.
Claudio would have come to save us first?
No,
Fair. Fair.
Well, did he use the super urgent phrase or the not so urgent phrase?
I mean, there wasn't like multiple layers of urgency. It was just come save me.
and he used
It just sounded like he got a rich sugar daddy for a while.
You've heard him play. Do you really think he got himself a sugar daddy?
Hey.
I mean,
There's
you
play.
never know.
Dom, are you
Guys in
the?
the military, it's
Has
weird
everyone
taste.
else had a chance to read that letter, or has Dom just been holding on to it?
I'm just
Nonsense.
holding on to it, waving it around.
Gotcha.
Never mind.
So we all got a chance to look at it.
Yeah, see, I don't trust you, Dom. You fuck with us too much, and I don't trust you. Claudio seemed very aloof, and other than trying to steal every secret in my head, he was always writing in his book and staying to himself. I don't believe.
Do you see how it opens here with "To my wonderful friends"? That was our code. I hands the letter over.
But we are wonderful.
The letter
Sure.
does start off saying, "To my wonderful friends."
I grabbed the letter.
Yeah, I hand it over.
And it
That was
also
a secret
does state,
code.
and it also does state that he met a patron at the inn, a Colonel Vlad Parker, and
Vlad.
yeah, just
I
go
like
with it. Just go with it. And the colonel was very, very enthused with his performance, with his songs, with the ideas of his tales that he wished to sing and write about, and that at the very bottom of the letter it does say in postscript, "I am okay. I am not in danger. Do not come and rescue me."
Okay, so he says right here he is okay and he's not in danger.
Yeah, does that sound like what? Tell me, are you? Yeah, that's not the most suspicious thing that you have ever read.
Actually, it does sound suspicious.
I think we need to
Oh boy!
track
I'm
down
on the
this
wrong thing.
so-called Vlad Parker,
AFK for 1 quick second.
and we have to.
Go and see and let's go talk to Jessup again and see what she remembers of this Parker.
And we have to rescue Cassius. I mean, our good friend.
Yeah, what's his face? I don't remember. Claudio. The one that kept stealing my secrets and writing them in a book.
That doesn't sound right.
I was gonna say, don't we have a caravan we gotta meet up with this morning?
And with that,
Yeah.
Why would I go to a caravan? We just got here.
Alright, I'm back.
and with that, coming into the lodge is Jessup, who you met the other night at the inn. And she actually is directed directly to you guys. And she addresses you and just says,
Yes.
"I have morning all.
Good morning.
Oh, motherfucker.
I hope that you've you've had a restful evening. I've made the arrangements with the wagon today. You'll find them down in the over by the farmers market. They'll be setting up, and you'll be traveling with them. They will probably be leaving within the hour." I have a rider. His name is Corgan, and he'll be driving the wagon, and he's accompanied by his longtime companion Kayla. They'll be just making sure that everything is will be taken care of properly.
Just we have a slight on our end.
Yes. What's the issue?
I have no idea what's happening.
Um,
That's what's wrong.
We traveled here with someone, a young gentleman who's played the lute for your inn last night, and
The young bard, yes. He was exceptional.
yes, apparently he's been kidnapped
Kidnapped?
or adult napped,
Kidnapped.
bard napped.
Bard napped? My goodness. How did you learn about this?
Well, he sent us a note saying not to rescue him. But my friend, these guys, they kind of want to go rescue him.
I see.
He's clearly in danger.
Well, what leads you to believe he's in danger?
He sent us the note.
He called us his friends.
Are you... Oh, I see.
We are his wonderful friends, or so
We
he says.
are.
Oh. You're that kind of traveling group. Got it.
I don't know who you are either.
Well, we met the other evening.
Last
we?
night.
Yes.
Last night.
Were you the person that they were talking to in the bar while I was outside? And John was definitely not in the bathroom for like 20 minutes?
Oh.
John her, asking her if she commonly sends people out to be assassins.
Oh, yes, that did happen. Thank you.
Yes.
I apologize. I came in late because I took a few minutes away from the virtual table.
Well, now that we've sorted all this out, yes, your companion, he was playing at the inn, and I believe a dapper gentleman approached him, and they began a conversation. He seemed to be very excited about what they were talking about, and I hadn't seen him since.
That sounds just about right.
Now, let me just. Does he state anything else in that note? Other than you were his good friends?
Well, no. He used a secret phrase that we have set up, and I apologize, Miss Jessup, but it is a secret between just us bards. And then went on about who he was with.
John,
Yes.
I think you're going to have to roll some deception here. I don't think you guys set anything up, so.
Oh no, not at all. I am making all of this up.
Yeah. You need. Yeah, let's get a roll in here. Roll some deception.
I was gonna say, with the paranoia of our group, I would have fully believed it.
I didn't.
Jessup's not sure if you're telling the truth. She's dubious. You know.
See, look at how he ends the letter.
Well, he went with Colonel Parker. He's very well known in the troubadours. He's a very, very well known patron around these parts of the arts.
But how do we know it's not somebody pretending to be the colonel?
I can double check, but I believe he's been in town all week. I haven't met him myself, but I will check at the inn and just make sure to see if he was there or not.
Could you tell me where he's been staying? Would you happen to know that?
Well,
Tell you what, you can. I can go track this down myself.
I can find that information for you, but I probably won't be able to get it back to you. Well, you have to take the wagon out today, so I probably won't be able to get it back to you until you return.
I pull out my lyre and I start tuning it very slightly. No. I'm far too worried about my friend.
Well, get an hour to find him. Good luck.
Yep, have fun. So, where are we meeting this caravan again?
In the farmer's market.
Okay.
There'll be a wagon being prepared there with some goods and vegetables heading back out towards Farmer's Hollow.
Okay. Ooh, will there be corn?
Who knows? Maybe.
So, why are they taking vegetables back out to the farmers?
There's always a trade of grain between Merchant's Rest and Farmer's Hollow. Sometimes we bring goods back there for other processes or purposes.
I think she means if the stuff gets old, they send it there and they do something to it and make it into something else. I heard that you
That's
could do that with some things, like you grind them up and make like other things.
that sounds about right. So the wagon leaves in within the hour. I will now bid you all adieu. I have other matters to attend to, and I hope to hear back from you soon uh, regarding the results of your journeys. And she leaves. So what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna go upstairs, grab my stuff, and head to the farmers market.
Okay.
Yep, I'll follow her.
Are you guys really
I'm
more
gonna finish
concerned?
eating and do the same.
Are you guys really more concerned about making money from this lady than helping our good friend Castion?
I mean, you said he was a bard. All you bards disappear for a week or two when you sleep around.
Fuck, I'm gonna stand here by myself. All right, I go grab my stuff and I follow after them.
All right.
I believe we're going to the thing where things are going to try and stab us.
So you guys venture over to the farmers market, which is not terribly far away from the guild lodge, and lo and behold, there is a wagon being set up. It's a simple covered wagon. There's some crates being loaded up in the back with vegetables and other grains, and a couple bags, and a couple of chests or two that are heavily padlocked. And on the wagon is a gentleman in some drab attire. His face is he's got like a scarf around his face. And there's a lady that is very well clothed. She has like robes, her face is concealed, and she's just they're both kind of sitting at the front of the wagon, waiting till they hear the word that the wagon's done loading. You have a couple guys finish loading up some stuff, and there is another gentleman there, just overseeing everything. And when he sees you guys approach, he goes, "You must be from the Adventurers Guild, yes?"
Yes.
Ah, good.
I
I,
guess.
I see you're gonna. I've been told you will be providing security for my wagon. It's very imperative that it gets to Farmer's Hollow.
Why? What is it carrying?
Goods, important goods.
Like what kinds of important goods?
The kind of goods that will draw bandits out, my good boy. And he pats you on the shoulder.
So you told the bandits you were carrying these goods? That's not smart.
Alright. And he kind of changes his demeanor and his voice changes a little bit. He goes, "Listen, I'm from the Merchants Guild. We know this is to lure the bandits out. It's a decoy. Wink, wink. You guys are not very subtle, are you?"
That's just that one.
That's not what they're paid for.
I start playing on my drum.
Where did they find you? All right. And then he kind of changes his stance again, and he goes, "So please make sure my goods are safely delivered to Merchant's Hollow. Okay?
Aye, aye.
All right. Come on, boys." And so the rest of the guys leave with the Merchants Guild guy, and the gentleman in the front of the cart goes, "Oi, I am your driver, Corgan. And this is my companion, Kayla. And just Kayla kind of waves a covered hand at you guys, and then just kind of goes back to being quiet and demure in the passenger seat.
Sophia
So,
nods her head, says her, Sophia, and then jumps into the back of the wagon.
The rest of you?
let's go.
All right, I jump
We
in the
got to do
wagon.
this. Let's get it over with.
Okay. So you all get into the cart, and Corgan, you know, do you crack reins? Whatever. He cracks a whip. Or not a whip. He just gets the cart going. And they head out through. Let's move you guys over to the world map. So he goes out through the eastern gate of Merchant's Rest, and he begins the trek over to Farmer's Hollow. And for the most part, the ride is nothing really happens. You guys are driving along on this stretch of road over here. Do you guys have any witty banter you wish to have, or
What's the? I'm gonna jump in the seat next to. What was the young lady's name?
Kayla?
Kayla. Is Kayla hideous or anything?
She's like covered in head to toe in robes, as if she's like she's fully concealed.
Gotcha. Kayla, my lady, what exactly are we carrying?
Goods. Valuable goods to Merchant's Hollow.
Yeah. I'm guessing that it is more than vegetables.
Well, there are 2 large padlocked chests in the back.
I'm strumming on my lyre. Any idea what's in them?
Corgan pipes and goes, valuables?
Thanks, Corgan.
No
I
problem.
look back at Kayla. I look back at Kayla. What are your thoughts?
They're valuables that are going to Farmer's Hollow.
Mm-hmm. What race does she look like?
You can't tell because she's covered in head to toe in cloth. Like
Like her eyes, the skin on her nose, like does she look like
it's
she might be an
it's
orc
as
or
if her
something?
face is veiled.
Okay.
She's like wearing a burqa or something.
Kind of.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pipe in and mention it's probably the payment for the next set of vegetables or grains coming in from that place, probably.
And Corrigan pipes in and goes, that's a fair assessment.
Sophia climbs through the cart and holds out an apple or something and goes, "Hey, can I eat this pepper?"
That sure.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to him or her.
I mean, they're not ours, but no one's gonna miss a missing pepper.
That's definitely an apple.
It's yummy.
We're carrying apple peppers?
Well,
No, I think that's a normal apple.
Oh.
Sophia just shrugs, goes to sit back into the back of the cart, and munches on the apple that she clearly thinks is a pepper as she watches the back of the road.
gotcha.
That is a very strange one. Anyway, yeah. If I might ask, Ms. Kayla, what are you doing going to Merchant's Hollow?
I'm accompanying my companion Corgan.
Oh. Morgan is your companion?
Oh, that's right. She's my companion.
Are you guys promised or something?
No, we're just long-time companions. We've been working with each other for a long time.
I'm very confused.
About what?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
All right,
I'm going to go make sure everything's all right in the back.
you go do that.
Go into the back, into the bed of the wagon, and I lay down.
That guy's annoying.
Yeah, you have no idea.
So you guys have been traveling for a little bit. I want to say it's been a couple hours. And you guys actually can see the cross grove coming up in the distance. And it's actually much larger than it appeared on the map. It's definitely a very heavily forested area. And Corgan pipes up and he goes, "It's we're about to reach the cross grove. We're gonna try to ride through as quickly as possible, but they say that the bandits usually strike from within there. So keep an eye out."
Before we go in, give me a moment.
Yeah.
I might have an idea.
Are you saying this is John or are you saying this is Don?
I'm saying this is done.
Alright. Morgan goes, "I'm listening," and he slows down a bit.
How long will it take to cross through the most dangerous part of the wood?
Well, it's about a 2-day ride to Farmer's Hollow. I'd say it takes about maybe a full day to get halfway through the Cross Grove from Merchant's Rest. So
Far too long. All right.
that's why it's a dangerous part of the trip.
Never mind. Hey, Puck.
Any other ideas? Questions?
Zankus.
Yes.
You can do illusions, right?
Kinda. Very small, short ones. Nothing spectacular.
Same. Well, I'm thinking that, if any of us are inside, maybe we could, I couldn't do it for very long, but I could make these boxes disappear.
Oh.
So if we were to be attacked, I will make those boxes disappear.
Why?
I mean, or Zankus is like the right shape. We could just put him in one of the boxes.
What? No, why would you?
There's
What?
an idea.
No.
Why not?
Would you like to be stuffed in a box?
No, but luckily I'm too big.
I'm
You're
sure we
right.
can make a box big enough.
I don't know
But we
about
don't
that
have
one.
Yeah, we don't have one here.
And I don't know. I think we could make Don fit in that box.
Yeah, I think we could.
Let's be realistic. There is not a box large enough in this cart to carry my ego. Let's be real.
I'm gonna crack my knuckles and say I'll take that bet.
You're okay. All right. Anyway, yeah. So if we're attacked, the plan is I'm going to make the boxes. I'm going to make these chests disappear, or I'm
Why?
going to make them look like crates of fruit.
Why?
Because if someone attacks us and they're going to try and steal that, we want to make it so that they can't.
And I can make the crates of fruit look like the boxes.
That'll work too.
And then this way, they'll see those, not see the real ones, and take the fruit.
Yeah, let them have it.
We were carrying.
Let them take it.
I am so gonna laugh when they try and take the food and not the money.
No,
Well,
that'll give
no,
it
don't
away.
Don't laugh. You want to like shake your fist at them angrily.
Well, if we're making the treasure look like food and the food look like treasure, and they go after the food and not the treasure, I'm gonna laugh hysterically.
Oh,
Can't we
No.
kill them and then they take nothing?
Well, no,
Yes,
we let them take the
capture
food
them.
and then we
no,
follow
we have
them,
to kill them.
and then we
But-
follow them so that we're not the ones fighting in an area that we don't want to fight.
Oh, I thought when they attack, we do this, and then if they survive, they would run off with the fruit instead of the lock boxes.
I don't know about you, but I'd rather fight on an open road than in the forest.
Why? The forest is great. There's woodland creatures,
All right, let's
and
just go.
trees.
Whatever you guys want. Who cares if I need line of sight?
That's what I'm saying. If they're going to attack us, it's almost certainly going to be by surprise, right?
That's usually how bandits do it, says Corgan.
Yeah, that whole like highwayman, like dude standing in the middle of the road valiantly with his staff. That's all bullshit, right?
Sometimes. And sometimes you find
Yeah.
guys with monstrous cojones.
Yeah, this half-orc
What's
dude,
a cojones?
like he,
And Caleb pipes up, balls. Big balls.
Oh,
Huge
Well, there your way.
testicles.
let's just go.
Here's the other question: Can anybody make fire with magic?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can you? Okay.
And I.
Then I am gonna. Okay. Here's what's gonna happen. This box right here. If we get attacked, and I'm in the back, and I take a thing of oil and I put it in the box. Sorry. I'm gonna make this look like a treasure chest. If they take it, it's filled with oil. Light that shit on fire.
Oh, I don't know if my fire will light something on fire.
Oh. How does fire not light things on fire? I don't understand.
Well, sacred flame. It's a righteous.
Oh yeah, it rains down. I don't think it's.
Yeah, it's not actual fire. It's
Oh, it's like fire.
yeah, it's righteousness that looks like fire.
I
And
Don't-
well, my Eldritch Blast is fire, but it's not fire. It's blue
It's
fire.
not sustained.
It's not the type that makes heat.
Puck the
You
light.
guys are weird.
Sorry.
Zankus, can
You
you do
guys are
anything
weird.
Like
No,
Fire
I can do the
doesn't
same
make
thing
heat.
she can. It's flame like radiance.
that?
I'm like, look over there, and I cast sacred flame somewhere in the distance.
You can't like produce flame.
What's the range of Sacred Flame?
60 feet. So I cast it at the max.
So about 60 feet away in the rolling hillsides, you just see this holy light go. Phew!
All right.
Well- If they didn't know it before, they know that there's a caster in the forest now.
That kind of god stuff makes me a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, Corgan's like, oh, crikey, magics. And Kayla's like, that was nice, exciting.
Oh, just wait to see what happens if we meet the bandits.
All right, I don't think that's gonna work. I take my oil back.
You already poured it all over the vegetables, though.
Ah, it's already poured on the vegetables.
No, I just put my
Another-
jar of oil in there.
Oh,
If I poured it in, it would have evaporated.
wait, oil doesn't evaporate.
I thought you were greasing up the vegetables for some reason, making them all.
Oh
Yes.
God! What kind of a monster do you take me for? Poor defenseless carrots.
Can we play that later?
Oh, I love the medium of not being able to actually see what people are actually like meaning by their facial expressions. Oh, this is so good.
I've been trying to get my fucking camera working.
No, it's all good. It's fine. This is funnier.
It was really
I can hook
annoying.
mine up if you want.
It's super annoying. I'm trying to figure out how to make my fucking camera work.
No,
Yeah,
this is better.
I am not that kind of monster. All right, fuck it. Let's go.
Those aren't carrots, those are apples.
Of course.
So, as you've been having this wonderful conversation, the Crossgrove is growing ever larger as it begins to encompass the horizon, and you begin to see like little trees straggling along the side of the road, and before long, you're in the woods. You're in the Crossgrove, and the sunlight that you had come accustomed to while on the road has pretty much vanished under the canopy of the Crossgrove, and Corrigan turns to you guys and just says, "Now we're in it. Just be aware." And as you guys make your way in, where is the thing I want to put in here? I'm gonna put you guys right here. This is a kind of a shitty forest road, but whatever. It's the only one I could find that was free. And
Do you want me to make you some random maps? Like random forest, random plains?
I mean,
That's where-
you can do that. That's cool. Just trying to think of how I want to do this. So, as you guys are heading into the actual, or you guys are already in the woods itself, and you hear the first arrow go as it zips by, and just barely misses Corrigan and Kayla in the front, and he goes, "Crikey, bandits!"
Oh no,
And-
we should halt and let them have whatever they want, so they might spare our lives.
And Corrigan does halt the caravan because a bunch of bandits show up.
And
Where the
I step
fuck
into
is
back
my
into the
thing?
covered part of the wagon, and I cast the silent image.
Yeah, I jump into the back and I cast minor illusion on the other set of crates.
Just out of curiosity, do I see bandits in the back, or am I just watching them, listening to them do this and being like, I don't see anybody?
I'm actually trying to get the little tokens that I want out because you are surrounded by bandits. I just need to.
Okay.
Where the hell's my folders?
Now, because we heard an arrow first, and we were, or at least Sophia was actively looking for bandits, will she see them and get a attack of opportunity, or
Yeah, because you guys failed your passive perception rolls. That's the reason why they shot at you. Yeah, roll perception.
this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, you you know where that arrow came from. You can see. You actually see where that bandit archer was shooting from. You actually see him scurry behind the tree and swing down. Uh, and you have an idea of like where they're coming in from. I'm just. Oh, there it is. Where the hell's that wagon I had? I guess this is it. All right, fine. I'll dump the wagon in here. Oh my god, it looks terrible. Where is it? There we go. You see? You guys see the wagon?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Let's put it here on the road. And a bunch of bandits show up, and now I gotta pull a bunch of bandits out. So bear with me one moment. It's a bunch of bandits. 1, 2. This is the exciting part, kids. You should probably pull your characters onto the. Do I have to pull the characters on the map, or do you?
If you have given us tokens, then
You
we
should
be
have
able
it
to-
because you guys have tokens. So I would suggest putting you guys on or around the cart. Also,
Should
I
we
need to zoom
pull up
in.
turn order and all?
Yes, actually, let's get that. How do we do that again? I click on this guy, turn order, right? Yeah. Go ahead and you kids just roll your initiatives, because yes, roll initiative. It's time for it.
It's not letting me pull my token.
It's not.
You have to click on your name and hold it down and drag it onto the map.
Yeah,
Okay,
your name, not the.
Your name, not the picture.
my name. Yeah, where it says character's name, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where it says, like, under, for me, it says Sophia Stormlore. I actually mouse over it, it becomes blue. I click it, but I don't, I like, click on it and I drag it.
Yeah, I have a cancel sign.
All right, I'll do it for you. I got it. There you are. And I see that there's 2 Robs in here.
Shouldn't be.
I don't know. I see 2 of you.
I do too.
All right. I'm gonna delete one. All right, there we go. We're good.
My bad.
Descending. Yeah, okay, that's good. All right, and let me just see. Wait, how many bandits do I got out here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we need 5, 6. We got 7 of these motherfuckers out here. So yeah, you guys got 7 bandits. Couple popping out of the woods over here. A couple popping out of the woods, pretty much right in front of you guys. Actually, there's those guys there. And forgive me, I'm just trying to get this. This is not as easy as I would like it to be. You got a couple guys popping out of the woods close to you guys. So you're essentially you're surrounded, except for the way back. You are pretty much surrounded by bandits.
You said that this wagon is covered, right?
It's a covered wagon, yes, sir. So they cannot see what's inside it. They can only see. I'm gonna move you over here, and I'm gonna move. So you guys are all bunched up together on top of the wagon. Corgan and Kayla have basically slipped in from the driver's seat or the front seat into the wagon, and they nod to you guys to basically. Corgan's just like, do what you've been hired to do. And yeah, so let me actually roll for the bandits because I need to roll initiative for these guys too. So pardon me on that. How do we? Man, oh, there it is. That's how you do that.
Did they change the way everybody's character sheet looks?
Yes. Look at
Yeah,
your
notice a little-
look at your currency.
Yeah. I don't like it.
Alrighty. So here we are. We got bandits. And why is that guy a? All right, whatever. So Zankus starts first, I think. No, wait. Let me go up the list.
No, I
No,
don't think so.
Don. Don goes first.
Did I get the spell off before initiative started, or
Which
do I
spell
have-
was that?
As soon as you said that, I heard the thwang. I got into the back of the cart and I cast Silent Image on the
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 treasure.
boxes to make them disappear.
Yeah, that you guys were able to get done before they all popped out. So both of you
Cool
were
beans.
able to cast your.
We did our illusions.
You did your illusions. So your illusion of the chest being turned into bushels of wheat happened. And what was Zankus's illusion?
I turned the bushels of wheat, I turned the produce into the boxes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the
All right,
crates
so
of peppers got turned into
Wait.
boxes.
all of a sudden
Did
there's
you
a
guys
bunch
just
of massive chests
fucking
in the
other
back,
shit?
and then there's 2 little bags of grain.
Basically, we swapped them.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, for some reason I was assuming he switched them and then you switched them back by accident with another.
No. I
Do
changed
you
one thing.
know
he
how
changed
much
the other.
I would love that?
No,
Change
Sophia saw where the arrow came from, but she's not able to fire a reaction to it.
No, not yet.
Okay.
All right, cool. I'm going to hop out, and I'm going to yell, "It's not worth losing my life over. Take whatever you want."
Okay.
And I'm going to take the dodge action. That's it.
All right. So you dodge. Okay. There's no roll in dodge, right?
Nope.
All right.
It imposes disadvantage on anybody who tries to attack me.
Gotcha. Sophia, your turn.
Sophia jumps
Hold on.
out and
Press the
throws
button.
Eldritch Blast towards where whatchamacallit guy came out, and she probably doesn't hit him.
Whatchamacallit guy?
The arrow guy?
Uh,
I guess this guy.
yeah, hold on. Let me move up the screen a little bit. The guy right next to you guys?
I guess so. I guess this was the guy that shot the arrow.
The guy that shot the arrow was like, I was thinking more of like, the shot came from somewhere in this direction because it crossed the. I'm moving my mouse around like you could see me fucking moving my mouse around. Hold on, I'll put the. Where's the tape measure? God, stupid game. Snap to center. No, where the hell's the distance thing? I had a distance thing here. It came in from a different angle than that guy.
Okay.
So it wasn't that guy. It wasn't that guy.
If Sophia
Sorry, I can't
was-
find the thing I'm looking for. Where the hell's the tape measure? Why did they take that away from me?
The magnifying glass. Hold it down.
Is it?
No, it's
No.
the one below the magnifying glass.
No, the
Just
one
click
below
on it.
It's just a snap to center.
Just click on it. Don't choose any of the sub things.
Okay,
And,
I'll click
yeah.
on it.
So Sophia was in
yeah,
the back.
sorry. The arrow kind of came across somewhere like this. So maybe it's this guy right over here. So
Alright,
damn
so
it! Now I have to
Sophia-
switch it back to this other arrow. Maybe it came from this
Sophia
guy right
would
here.
not have been able to see that because her line of sight would be like that, and like
All
that.
right, so she didn't see that
So-
guy, but you clearly saw this dude.
Right. When
pop
she
out of the
jumps
woods.
out, she sees this guy
Yes.
and she fires Eldritch Blast at him. and
All
it
right. So
probably-
now let me just see if that hits. What is it? 11 you roll?
Yeah.
No.
Why can't I have
Uh,
my last week?
that bandit sees you. Did you pop out of the cart, or did you just peek out
Yeah,
and then
I jumped out.
you popped out of the cart? The bandit sees you pop out. You wave your hand around to summon your Eldritch Blast, and he quickly sidesteps it in the nick of time to avoid getting singed. What else do you do?
That's it.
Okay. Zankus.
I move to the outside of the cart and I cast Light Spell in the head of my mace.
Okay.
And it turns over.
What side of the cart did you go, or where you are? Or you just stayed where you are?
Well, I was inside the cart because I
Okay.
cast the illusion on it. So I just popped out. Let's see.
And you. All right.
Yeah, right where I am there.
Okay. And that's it. That's all you do.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna charge anywhere. I'll just defend the cart or whatever.
Okay.
So I hold my shield out and I have a glowing mace.
All right. So it is the bandit's turn, and the bandit closest to the cart turns to Sophia and goes, "We're the Black-Eyeds, and we are taking everything in this cart for Black-Eyed Vothug." And what? He does something. Let me find out what he does. He approaches you, Sophia, and he attacks with his Schmitter, also known as the scimitar. Let me just read how this thing works. Alright, that's simple. And, what's your AC?
12.
Yeah, he hits it. He does 12. Take 4 damage.
Okay. And I want to use my reaction now.
Sure, what is your reaction?
Horrible, horrible death, probably.
Dexterity save. Oh, shit! How does that work? Oh, DC 5. I have to do a save, right?
D15 for half damage. Otherwise, he takes 11.
Oof. No, he takes full damage. What? Let me look up Hellish Rebuke because I want to just see something. Where's the compendium? There you go. I should know what this is.
It's an evil, evil spell.
Yeah. I just want to read what it does. Alright. So, the guy takes a swing at you. He cuts you for 4 damage. You immediately react by basically finger gunning the guy. And all of a sudden, he bursts into flames. And he's dead. You killed him for 11 damage.
Okay.
He's dead. He's not terribly strong.
He stabs you and he falls over dead.
Yeah, pretty much. But that's... You can only do that once per encounter, right?
No.
It's a reaction thing.
It's a reaction. I used one of my spell slots.
Oh, okay, that's right. Alright. That is a powerful reaction. Goodness. Alright.
At low levels it is. Not at high levels.
No. Let me just check a few things here. Make sure.
Did anybody else see him set on fire once he stuck me with his scimitar?
I mean, those around you who may have been paying attention probably did. But I cannot be 100% certain.
Did any of the bandits see it, is what I'm wondering.
I'm sorry? The other bandits?
Did any of the other bandits see it?
They may have, but they're bandits, and they don't really give a shit.
Okay.
So, this other bandit moves up to Zankus, and he sees the charred remains of his old buddy, and he goes, "What the hell did you do to him?" And he goes to attack Zankus with his Schmitter. And let's see what we get out
I
of
go,
this.
I farted.
That's a serious fart. What's your AC?
It's 18.
Yeah, he swings his scimitar at you and glances off your armor. You're wearing what,
Chainmail.
chain? Yeah, he
And I have
glances
a
off,
shield.
and you have a shield too, right?
Yep, and I have a shield.
Yeah. So he swings his scimitar at you, and you deflect it with your shield. And we are gonna go to these long range boys here, and yes, long range. They are gonna attack with crossbows. And oh boy, Zankus, you said your AC is what, 18?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, that totally hits. Cause I got like a 22.
Yep. Ow.
Oh wait. Yeah, that's a definitely an owie. That's an owie. And we're gonna roll
How much?
this to see. Find out in a second.
Sorry.
9.
9.
Yeah, he clocks you hard.
Jeez.
Think of it like this. He took a shot at you as you were deflecting the other guy's scimitar, so he saw an opening and hit you right
Yeah.
there.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Oh. Ow, that hurt.
Yeah. So we're gonna have this other guy, the next dude, take a crossbow shot over at Urak. Jesus, holy shit, that did hurt you a lot. I forget that low levels, no one has health.
Nope.
That's. I'm gonna assume your AC is much higher than 6.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all right. So yeah, this other bandit's crossbow bolt kind of flies well off its mark. There's gonna be another guy. There's gonna be another bandit that's gonna take a shot at Urak. Oh boy. What about a 16?
I got an armor class of 19.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you're a tanky boy. All right. The other crossbow bolt kind of sails right past you. These guys are clearly stormtroopers. So we're gonna have. Wait, what's his movement? Sorry. 30 feet. All right. 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna have this guy move in towards the back, and he's gonna take a swipe at Don. Don emerged from the wagon, correct? You took the dodge action.
Correct. So he attacks with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. All right, let's see what he got. So he runs to the back of the wagon, sees this one dude basically cowering. I think that's. Yeah, and apparently you cower very well because he misses you entirely.
Hey, I didn't cower. I held my hands out and said, "Don't attack. You can take whatever you want." Okay, I guess I'm cowering.
Yeah, that's cowering.
And 1, 2, 3, and then this other guy charges over at Urak. And 21.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna hit.
All right, that's a 21. Oh, that's a 1. Shit, I keep reading the dice wrong.
Hey, if it's 1 damage, I'm okay with that.
7. 7 damage.
Okay.
All right. Congratulations, you got to the bandit's turn. Now it's Urak's. You started with 7 guys, there's 6.
So I'm gonna swing on the one that just hit me.
Alrighty.
See if I actually hit something this time.
Swing, my boy. Swing away. Oh, yes. Yes, you hit him. With your
And I'm assuming that doesn't kill him.
No, but he's left with a gaping wound in his shoulder where you struck down.
So I'm gonna use action surge. Give me a second attack.
Ooh,
And I'm gonna try to kill
okay.
him now.
Go ahead and do that. Oh, yes. Basically, that first swing, you got him in the shoulder. You got him in the left shoulder, and he kind of stumbles, and then you go for the upswing, and you literally just cleave his head right off. So he's gone. Anything else?
I'm looking, but I think that's about it.
All right. So we'll move on to Don, the courageous cower.
Yeah. Don will stand up, pull rapier and dagger.
Okay.
TeamSpeak user joined the server.
And
Any
look at
team
the dude
speaks?
Sorry.
That's okay.
who attacked me and said,
TeamSpeak
I
user
told you that you could have whatever you wanted. You couldn't just take it, could you? And vicious mockery?
Oh, it's DC 13. Okay.
I feel like
What
my
does
DC
vicious
is
mockery
higher.
do again? Like what? Like you insult the guy, but is it psychic damage?
Psychic
Yes,
damage.
it is. It's 4 psychic damage, and he suffers disadvantage on his next attack
Yeah.
if he fails a save.
No, he totally failed to save, and he's yeah. The guy's looking at you, and he's just like he grabs his head a bit, it's a little dizzy, and goes like, "How are we gonna grab the things out of the cart when you're still alive?" And
You dumb bastard.
hold on one second. Why is this guy? This is a little weird. This guy should be fresh. Oh boy. Okay, I see what's happening here. Alright, not a problem. Yes. So that guy took a shot. And you say he's got disadvantage.
Yeah, disadvantage on his next attack.
Next attack. So do I have a disadvantage icon here? We're just gonna give him this little mechanics wrench to say that's disadvantage. And do you do anything? Do you make a move? What do you do?
Nope. That is my action. I do
Alrighty.
not want to provoke an attack of opportunity, so I am done.
So we go to Sophia.
Okay. And Sophia watched this guy here attack Zankus, right? And hurt him?
Yes, that guy right there in front of Zankus did hurt him.
Okay, so she is going to...
No, he didn't. He attempted to attack Zankus. Zankus deflected. It's one of the crossbow guys that hurt him.
Alright, well, Sophia's not all that smart,
Yeah.
so she thinks that it was this guy that attacked him.
Good. I love your character.
She goes and calls forth Eldritch Flame and flings it at him.
Okay.
You leave him alone.
Wow. Okay. He gets hit from the side by this blast of force that causes him to go flying and also causes his neck to break. He's dead.
Okay.
He's super dead.
Like he just goes flying. He's like Wilhelm scream, ah! And he goes flying back. And like the other bandits that were in crossbow position were like, Jesus! I don't even know who that Jesus guy is, but we just had to exclaim it.
And then I'm going to, as my bonus action, use my healing light.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to use one of my d6s to heal Zankus.
Okay.
Let me roll that for you as soon as I figure out how.
Wouldn't
Oof,
it just
that's
be?
not a good roll, but
And it's one,
heals him for 2 damage, two healing.
2 healing. Okay.
2 healing. Okay. Well, better than nothing. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. So he's got 2 health. All right. Are you all set?
She is going to. Yeah, she's done.
Okay. Zankus.
Um. Well, I'm not gonna move anywhere. I think I might want to heal myself though.
All right.
Physician, heal thyself.
Because I'm pretty beat up. 1 minute.
That's a heal.
Oh yeah.
I also love the fact that your name does not fit in the little card.
Oh, don't worry, I'll get longer too.
So you should be healed up to full.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you do anything else?
No.
All right. With that, I believe we move on to the bandits. So, the 3 guys that were in crossbow positions, they saw their one buddy just go flying back, and they're like, "They killed Bucky!" And this guy adjusts for position over here, and he's going to. Let me see. Do I have a shot at him? Yeah, he does. He's gonna take a shot over at Sophia. And ooh, that's I don't think that does it. That's a 9 against Sophia's AC.
12.
All right. So he takes a shot, and again, this shot it's like flies right over your head, completely misses you. This other dude, which I'll mark him off here, ping him. He's gonna take another shot at Zankus, and that's not gonna do it. And he's actually gonna move back a bit because he just doesn't want to get his head snapped. And this last guy is going to take another shot at, not this last guy, but this last guy in crossbow range is going to take another shot at Urak. And that's not going to do it. And this dude slinks a little bit back into the woods. It's almost like they're getting ready to run away, maybe. And then this foolish fellow, who's a little dizzy and confused, takes a swing at the guy that insulted him. Sort of. Maybe he's confused as to what just happened before.
I Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Yeah, that's what the purported wrench icon is for. So, oh boy, you are lucky. Well, not that lucky, even with a disadvantage. 19.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna. He only hit. He only does 2 damage. 2 damage. 2 damage. How long does the disadvantage last?
Just till his next attack, so it's over.
Alright, so I'll take that off. Yeah, and that guy, his head starts to clear up a little bit. And he's like, wait a minute, what am I doing here? And we get to Urak.
So if the others are trying to run away, I'm gonna try to grapple that guy that's still by us.
Alright.
That's,
That's
what,
strength contest,
check
right?
alone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's you roll your strength and I roll strength too.
I-
Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna. For shits and giggles, I did it. But yeah, no, you successfully grapple that guy. Like as he is starting to like come out of Don's vicious mockery effect. You literally come around him and just give him like a full Nelson, and he's like, "What? What? What just? Huh?" And yeah, you have him. You have him. He like drops his scimitar. He can't move.
Good. Who
And those
cares? The
boxes
others
look
gets
like,
away at this
what's the
point.
name?
What was the Constitution save?
I realized I took damage, and I have a concentration spell up,
Oh, okay.
which I no longer have up.
Oh, okay.
The
We
illusion went away.
we'll resolve that we'll resolve all that in a second.
Nobody's looking at it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So we have that guy there. Urak has that dude held. I believe that's all you can do at this point, correct, sir? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck just pinning this guy.
All right. So we go back to the. Should we go back to the top of the order, or yeah? Let's just go back to the top of the order and just see what happens from here on. So you have that one guy grappled, Urak. Don, it is your turn again.
I
There's
am
still
going...
3 more bandits in crossbow range. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
Yep. Does it look like they're running away?
They're slowly backing away. They're not quite running away yet, but they're backing off. Basically, they're putting some distance between themselves and the cart, especially after they saw their buddy Bucky go flying with his neck snapped.
Okay. All right. I am going to, since he's grappled, he can no longer threaten me, so I'm going to take time to step outside of his range.
Yep.
And I am going to yell at this guy. You cowardly, ugly, stupid motherfucker. And that's a vicious mockery again.
Yeah, that guy's like, "What'd you call me?" 'Cause you're right, and he takes 2 damage.
All right, yeah, 2 damage and disadvantage as next attack.
Yeah.
And I am done.
I'll put the little. I gotta find a better icon for disadvantage. Let's see, broken sword icon. I don't know. We'll just put the wrench for right now. All right, that's Don. Sophia.
So she is going to target this guy who tried to shoot her,
Yeah.
and
Jesus, that's an amazing spell.
it's a cantrip.
Yeah. It's a blast of force comes wailing out from your hands, and this dude just sees it coming at him, and he's just terrified at it. And yeah, he's also knocked back, and his bones shatter. He's dead. What else do you do? What other horrifying things do you do?
Right? Everything she's done is horrifying so far.
One dude's been immolated. One dude went flying with his neck snapped. The other guy's bones have been liquefied. What else do you do to these poor bandits? I am siding with them right now. I was rooting for you guys, but now I'm just like, nah, you guys deserve it.
I kind of feel bad for him too.
Yeah.
She's gonna move to right here,
Okay.
and that's the end of her turn.
Okay. Zankus.
Not what I wanted to do. Hold on.
I can get rid of it for you.
Yeah, thank you.
There you go.
What's my measure tool again?
It's the thing that looks like a
The thing underneath the magnifying glass.
yeah.
Oh, they changed it on me.
Yeah, it doesn't look like what it used to look like. I think that's why I got confused.
Alright. Alright. So I will cast Sacred Flame on that guy.
Okay. Hold on one second. Sacred Flame is like an instant hit. Is a DC? What is it?
It's supposed to be a DC
Yeah.
versus spell. What's your spell?
My DC is 13. My spell saves
13.
DC.
And which
Yeah.
guy was it that you were aiming at?
This guy
The
right.
one with the disadvantage over here.
The guy
Yeah,
with
that one.
disadvantage. All right.
Yep.
And that's what roll is that? Dexterity, wisdom. What is it?
Dex.
Wisdom.
Dex.
Dex.
Oh. And what happens when he saves?
No damage.
No damage.
Yeah, you try to rain down a column of holy light on the guy, and he kind of sees like light sparkling around him, and then he goes, whoop, and he steps over one side to where the ground isn't starting to glow, and he goes, all right, I dodged it. I'm good. So yes, he completely avoids your sacred flame.
Okay.
What else do you
Um, that's it for now. Oh wait. Yeah, that's it for now.
do? All right. So it's the bandits' turns, and this guy right over here goes, she liquefied Tommy! And she moved closer! Run away! And this dude and his buddy, they literally bolt into the woods. Like, faster than you can possibly imagine. They're gone. They ran off.
In which direction did they run?
They ran in... One guy ran this way. The other guy ran that way.
Okie doke.
So they went in two
And it's a
separate
good
directions
thing.
into the woods.
It's a good thing this
And-
guy will tell us where to go.
Yes, you have that guy in your grasp. And he is, well, I mean, not literally, but almost kind of shitting himself. He goes, hey, don't hurt me, all right? We're just, we're just doing what the black-eyed wants, you know?
I step up in front of him and I take off my hat.
Ah!
And I cast Thaumaturgy to make the ground shake as I speak. You will tell us where you are camped.
I cast minor illusion to make his eyes flame.
My eyes are already jet black, so
Yeah, so now there's little flames.
now they're
glowing in-
flaming.
Roll an intimidation
Okay.
with advantage.
Me or him?
No, Don's doing the. No, is that yeah?
Yeah, I
Would that
cast
be a
illusion on him.
performance or intimidation? You know what? Yeah,
I
I'm.
think that's gonna work.
I got the same roll either way, so
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
23.
I was gonna try to do like a wisdom save against intimidation, but he rolled a 1. Yeah. So I don't know if Urak wants to keep holding him as he literally shits and pisses himself right then and there as he begins begging to all the gods of creation and the heavens, and he's like, don't do it, don't take my soul, don't, I'll tell you whatever you want, please, and he just wants to cover his eyes, but like Urak's got him in this full Nelson, he
Thaumaturgy
cannot
again.
move,
I
and he's
used
starting to
Thaumaturgy
smell
again
bad.
to make it sound like there are the distant sounds of screaming souls coming from around us. Your gods cannot help you here. Where are you camped?
I'll show it to you. I'll show it. Please, just don't kill. Don't take my immortal soul.
Your soul is mine.
As he does that, Sophia walks back and goes, "What are you playing at? Come on, just show us your camp already."
I'm gonna show you. Just please stop terrifying me. No, seriously, I'll show you. Just stop the entire performance. It's amazing. You get the awards. I am terrified. Look, I soiled myself. You win, okay? I'll show you.
Sophia turns to Donna and goes, "Think we should tie him up just to be safe?"
Yep.
Yeah, pass me the rope. We make him a nice little leash.
She pulls out her 50-foot hempen rope and hands it to Urak to tie him up with.
And he's tied.
Who's gonna pat him down?
That's all you guys. And
No, he shit himself. I'm not
I
touching him.
mean,
she waves her hand in front of her face, takes a step backwards, and be like, "Yeah, if you want to search him, you do it."
I don't think this comes under the part of protection. Hey, Corgan.
Aye.
So we got this guy. He's gonna be kind enough to show us where his black eyes are camped. Would you mind searching him for us? We got to keep all of our hands on our weapons, just in case any more come back.
Corgan gets out of the wagon and eyes the guy up and down. Takes a couple whiffs and goes, "Oh, this fella's a little ripe. I don't know what you guys did to him, but
We got to keep all our hands on our weapons in case anybody else attacks, man."
Corgan gets a cloth from the wagon, wraps it around his hand, and he goes, "I'm gonna check his pouches." And that's a 9.
Sophia stage whispers to them, "Can you use that thaumaturgy spell to clean him, the shit off him? I mean, they're gonna smell us before we get to camp and be on alert."
All Corgan finds on the dude is like 10 copper, and he's like, "Money's money." Puts it in his own pocket. Like, I don't know why you guys couldn't search him yourself.
I give him kind of a look from the side eye, like, ugh. Dookie.
He also finds on the guy's person the basically the sigil or the armband of the black guy, like their gang symbol. He's got a little band around his arm. Um, I don't know if you guys need this, but he tosses it at Don, and it's just an armband. It wasn't in the Dookie area.
Sophia, she casts detect magic just to see if there's anything on the band.
No.
Well, I guess you can see anything anywhere that's magical.
Yeah. I don't think you guys have any magical items on you as of yet.
No.
Okay.
Not that I know.
Yeah, because I don't know what you guys necessarily had when you started your adventure, what other little trinkets from your backgrounds or whatever. But yeah, there's nothing magical. Um, yeah, you don't detect anything magical on the band or anything other than the natural magics that emit from your more magical companions, such as Zankus or Don. Um, there is an odd glow coming from within the caravan, but it's not the now no longer disguised goods. And I'm assuming Zankus had let go of his illusion.
My illusion only lasts a minute.
Yeah, so that's gone too. So the glow is coming from Ayla. But only you see this, Sophia.
Okay.
And the bandit says, "Okay, I'll take you to our camp. Geez, Black Eyed's gonna be really mad."
And remember, no funny stuff, or Don here eats your soul.
Okay, not a problem. Corrigan turns to you guys and goes, "Well, you guys, we can go ahead and find a place that we can hide the wagon and try to meet up with you. Even though I don't know where the camp is, but we'll try to follow your tracks. Is that cool with you guys?"
I guess.
Alright,
I mean, yes, mortal. I glance at
that's good.
the
That's
bandit.
terrifying. That's good and terrifying. Where's the... I have more things here. Why can't I find them all on my list of crap? They changed something here and I don't like it.
What are you looking for?
I have a whole bunch of scene settings and location stuff, and I cannot seem to scroll through them now.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, because it's going off the page, and it's like you're supposed to be. Oh wait, duh. There's the bar. The bar is not very clearly marked. All right. So here we go. We're changing the scenario now. So the bandit takes you through a series of winding paths in the woods, and leads you all the way over to this place, camp. And I will go ahead and I'll pull you guys in. So let me first pull in your bandit buddy. Oh shit, let me grab this guy here.
I need to use the restroom. I'll be right
Yep,
back.
go ahead. This will fucking take me a while. Damn it, D&D tabletop app. Why can't you be easier to use?
Oh, god damn it.
Alright. Actually,
What?
What?
Hold on, because she's yelling
Yep.
something at me.
If anyone wants to maybe take a potty break or anything right now, uh, let's go ahead and do that. Actually, give me a moment. I'm gonna take a quick potty break.
There, I'm back.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Okay, I'm back. So what's the order everyone's taking in?
Don is in the middle.
Gotcha. So I will switch Urak around with Don. Go over to the side. Sophia, are you fine with the position you're in, or would you be in another position? Or is she not back yet?
She was back a second ago.
I muted myself. Sorry
There you
about
go.
that.
She was back.
Where is the bandit leader? Like, could we see him, or do we not?
I
see him?
haven't put him in yet. I just want to get you guys into your. You just walked into the scene. How would you be escorting this guy? Which way would you be doing it?
If we saw the camp, she would go in front of him to walk in ahead of him
Okay.
and
Then-
try and look around the camp without being seen.
Uh,
The stealth roll for that, right?
yeah.
Yes, she's not too stealthy.
No, she's not very stealthy at all.
Plus, his stench is probably.
I'm sorry.
Yes, his stench is probably.
Yeah, he's stinking up a bit.
So she probably would have walked like around there
Yeah.
to try and sneak in and like tripped on the rocks or something.
And it does alert the bandits that are hiding out over here. I just want to make sure these guys are. Yeah, here we go. Whatever. I'm just put this guy in here and just put generic numbers in there. There it is, so I can keep track of them. Yeah. So we got a couple of bandits hanging around here by the campfire. There was that 3. We got 4 guys over here. Where did my 4th guy go? Where did you disappear to, buddy? I pulled you out. Sorry about that. Oh, there he is. Alright. Oh, turn around. These guys are on the campfire. These guys are all made aware of your position. And there's this other guy here. Alright. So these guys, you attempt to be stealthy about your approach. You're not so stealthy. And these guys are aware of you. And this dude is like, Oi! It looks like those people that Jimmy, another generic named bandit, has told us about. And I think we're gonna keep the same turn order as before. So we're gonna just start off with Urak because he was after the bandits. He was the next to go.
Did the turn order get erased?
The turn order, I don't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it got erased.
It did.
Yeah.
Yep.
How do I? Because I have it back up. How do I get it out to you guys?
You don't.
No, it's just one shot.
I don't know.
That's
It's
it.
blank on ours.
Yeah, it's blank on
Yeah.
ours. It happens when we change maps.
Ah, okay.
The players lose the turn order. We can either re-roll again and you put the numbers that we rolled before in, or we can just go blindly and trust you. Fine either way. DM roll, so.
All right. So we'll start with Urak, because after the bandits last time, Urak was the next in the order. So it is your turn, buddy.
Okay. That's the case. I'm gonna move up, and the one oddball one there in the corner, I am gonna throw my hand axe at him.
All right. Throw
Is
that
this
beautiful
a
hand.
building or a tent?
It's a tent. Oh wow, nice. Your hand axe definitely hits this guy over here. And let me just so I can keep track of his health. All right. So yeah, you hit him. Anything else?
That's all I got actually.
Okay. So we return to Mr. Kinnison.
I just realized something.
Yes.
My my spell save difficulty check, shouldn't that be my my spellcasting ability modifier plus my proficiency modifier supposed to be added to that?
I think so. That's normally how it is.
Yeah, Jen, that's correct, right?
I think so. I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, because why is mine 13? I should be 15 then. I was like, 13? That doesn't seem right.
Spell save DC 13.
Okie dokie. Well, either way. Any of these guys look, let's say, important?
Well, there is a dude wearing green that looks a little different than the rest of the guys. And he just took a hand axe at him, and he's like, ouch! Why do you throw a hand axe at me?
This guy? Like his shit might be a little bit fancier? Is that what you're telling me?
He might be a little bit fancier. Yes, sir.
Okie dokie.
Your DC is 8 plus your proficiency plus your charisma modifier.
Oh, okay. Thought it was, I thought it
That
was
would
10
make
for some reason.
sense, because you're a bard.
Then yeah, 15 is correct. I'm sorry, 13 is correct. All right, I'm going to step down here, and I'm going to totally fail this, because my DC sucks for some reason. Hideous laughter.
Creature of your choice that
Wisdom.
you can see within range. Consider it to 1 minute creature.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom on the green guy, right?
Correct.
Alright, let's see. Wisdom saving throw it is. And it's a DC 13 I gotta beat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. You got a 16.
Yep, that was what I expected to happen.
Yeah. So yeah, you attempt to cast this horrifying laughing spell on the guy, and he feels funny for a second, then shakes it off, and he's like, "First the hand axe, and now this weird bullshit."
No, I went to the jerk store, and they ran out of you.
Boo! Hiss!
Right, and I am going to take a knee behind this here tent
Okay.
in the hopes that it will give me partial cover if any of these guys start shooting arrows.
All
And
right.
I'm done.
Okay. And Sophia.
All right. Is this guy the half orc? Do we see him?
No, he's not the half orc. He's human.
Okay. So yeah, Sophia just casts Eldritch Blast at him.
Fucking hell.
Jesus.
Shit. I think that spell's fucking broken. Yeah. Let me just double check a few things on this guy. Give me a second. That's all you got. Is that? Yeah, that hits. I mean, he gets hit. It doesn't kill him like the other guys, but he gets hit with this blast of like fiery force, and he's like, axe, weird shit, more weird shit. Come on. What else?
And then she's going to move to here and kind of hope that she doesn't get hit.
All right, Zankus.
Okay, I was muted.
Yeah.
All right. Where am I? Okay, that's right. Stupid thing. Oh. Yep, I want to attack this guy right here.
Which guy?
The one right in front of me, the bandit.
The guy that came with you guys?
No, not that guy.
Because that's why that guy's there. He's a shit covered dude.
Yeah.
Can you like put something on him
Oh,
to-
you know, yeah. Let me
Light him up.
try
to
to.
differentiate?
Yeah.
And if you
I wish there was like a
like you
poopy symbol.
can do like
Oh,
an
wait,
aura.
There's more. Oh, there's more symbols. Yeah. Give me some. Where's the one? I wish they had stink lines. Oh wait, there's stink lines. Here, stink lines.
Oh,
Okay.
So now you know this guy. He's the dude you broke. He's broken.
I'm gonna move to here.
Uh-huh.
And this is a bad guy over here, right?
The guy, yes, that guy that everyone's been attacking, yes.
Yep.
He is a bad guy.
So I will cast Sacred Flame on him.
Okay. That is a dexterity save, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see your sacred flame.
Yep.
I doubt he saves at a 9.
Nope. Because I'm
I think it's
13, right?
Yeah. So yeah, he gets bathed in like holy flaming light, and he is just like, "Come on! I shouldn't have worn green today." What else?
That's it. My turn is done.
So
And my
bandits. Oh
my
wait,
mace is still glowing. Just so
yeah.
you know,
I was wondering about that.
it's an
Uh,
hour.
Gotcha. Um, so a couple of things. Well, this guy's still tied up, so you're not gonna worry about him because he's broken. But he does take a step away to try to get out of this fracas.
When he starts moving, I look back at him. Stay.
Somehow he keeps shitting himself. And he just stays right there. So who do we have now? So this guy who has gotten clobbered over and over and over again. It's just like, yeah, he's gonna rush up to Zankus here because he's the last guy that hit him. So Zank's got himself the aggro, and he's gonna wail away at you with his little mace he's got. Well, it's not really little, but it's not crazy. 15.
No, I'm 18. I think it's
All right,
18. Yeah,
gotcha.
I'm
That's
blocking
all
the
right.
shield.
So yeah, he his mace bounces off your shield, but guy is fast, so he goes for a second swing. That won't do it either. So you deflect both shots. He's like, I'm just not having a good day today. It's not my day. Shouldn't come to work today. So we have these other really fresh dudes that've been hanging around here, and this guy,
They come from 1996. They are fresh dudes.
very fresh dudes. This dude comes up and around from behind from the front of the tent and tries to strike Urak with his scimitar. That's not gonna happen. He thinks about it, stands there, and he goes, "I'm just gonna wave the sword in front of you, not even bother." These other guys, though, this gentleman over here is gonna move over to the other side of the camp, fire, and he will attempt to strike with his crossbow. Yeah. So he's going to take a shot at Urak. That's 17 plus 3. I think that'll hit. Wrong character sheet. Too many things to manage. That's a 20. Is that that hits your AC and then some, correct, sir? Rob? You're muted, buddy.
His AC is 19.
Thank you. So that's 6 damage on you. And this other guy is gonna step over here, and he's gonna. Actually, let me see who can he see here? All right. He's gonna take a shot at Zankus. Hopefully, he does not fail. It's not a critical failure, but it's not gonna hit the armor class. Crossbow bolt comes flying past Zankus's left-hand side, and
Hey, watch it!
this other guy. Let's see where he can go. He's got a movement of 30, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. He sneaks around behind and sees this funny looking guy there and goes, "Hey, I will swing my sword at you. Why my voice is like this, I do not know." And damn it, he swings and completely misses you. Like, he swings so hard he kind of spins around. And now we're over to Urak. What do you do, buddy?
Did we lose Rob?
I don't know. He's still in the game, but let me check this. He's still there. Did his microphone die?
Yeah, he's also in the chat, but and he's not showing muted.
Right.
Did potato net fail you, Robert? My friend? Hello? Oh boy. Let me just see. Hold on. I should get his cell phone so he can text me if he runs into things. Nothing on the Facebooks about his potato net failing him, so. Alright. I
Do you want to
will.
skip? I said, do you want to skip him?
Alright, we'll bypass him this turn. And hopefully he gets back on and figures out what's going on. That's I just realized that Jason and John have the exact same colors, and so does Jen and Rob. I'm like, oh, it's gonna get confusing at some point. Alright.
Oh shit, you're right.
So we will bypass Rob's turn this time. If he doesn't pop up, I'll make a move on his behalf. So Don, you have a guy on your side and other people not that much further away from you.
All right. I am going to use my rapier to attack the guy right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
For 8 points of damage.
You hit him.
AC 21.
Yeah, no, you hit him. And in a very fanciful flurry, you actually managed to sink the tip of your rapier just underneath his leathers, and he's like, "Ow! Why?" Anything else?
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'm going to use my bonus action to
Ooh.
attack with my offhand.
All right, do it.
And I'm going to completely miss.
Yeah. You try to swing around with the dagger, and he just slaps the dagger away. He's like, "What? You got one hit, just one this time, okay?" And move on to Sophia. You're not gonna move, right?
Me?
Uh-oh. No, I was talking to John. Sorry.
Oh, no, I'm done. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I thought.
Don. Sorry. Sophia, now's your turn. Sorry. Wanted
Okay,
to double check you didn't want to do anything else.
Well, I'm pretty sure that we lost Rob before he took his last amount of damage. So, how much damage was the last one?
I don't think you took any damage last time.
Okay, I could have sworn that one of them rolled a 20 and hit it.
No. There was
Yeah.
a couple guys who took a couple shots at him, but all of them, I think, missed their turns. Or missed their attacks. He has some damage, I think, from the last time, but
Mhm.
nothing new now.
Alright, then Sophia's just gonna target this one here.
Mhm.
You leave him alone. That doesn't hit though.
Actually, yeah, no, that hits. They don't really have ridiculously high armor class. And he turns to you and goes, "What?" And then he's like, his rib cage just implodes, and he's dead. And what other horrifying things will you do to these poor bandits?
That's it for now.
Okay. Zankus?
Okay.
There you are.
So, there I am. I want to cast Sacred Flame at him again.
On the guy in front of you?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, you know what?
Hmm.
I'm gonna smash him with my lighted mace
All right.
because he hasn't had that attack against him yet, and he was complaining. So I want to just keep him entertained.
Gotcha. Okay. I think that doesn't hit. Actually, no, that does hit. Shit. 4 damage. Yeah, this guy is. Yeah, he's like. Oh man, this sucks.
I want to curse at him in Elvish as I do that.
What? You cursed me an elf? I'm not even an elf! And he's bad now. He's just in a bad state. He's barely standing. This has been a bad day for him. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright. Alright! So it's the bandit's turn. Yeah, this guy he's gonna just go ahead and try to hit you with his mace. He's gonna go after you, Zankus, so that's not gonna do it. Man, he's having a horrible day. So he's trying to muster up the strength, and he's just limply just smacking you with the mace, and you just deflect with the shield. Deflect with it. You're not even trying. And he's trying with all of his effort because he's bleeding to death. And he's just... Man, this guy's sad. So we are going to go ahead and... this guy who's in front of Urak is going to take a shot at him. That's not going to happen. He's fucking the worst bandits ever. And then the 2 bandits in the back, they're going to prep their crossbows. One is going to... I don't know what these guys are going to do. They're going to try to shoot. Probably not hit. They're going to maybe try to go for Zankus. That's a 13. That's not going to do it.
How are you all picking on the little guy?
Because you're the easiest target, kind of. You're small, but you're in the middle of the way. This other guy moves over a little bit. And... I just want to see where we are range-wise. Yeah, he's going to take a shot at Sophia. Ugh. Jesus. That's an 8. That's not going to do it.
Nope.
No. And, this dude here, right before we go to Urak's turn, shouts out, "Someone call the boss!" And it's Urak's turn. And I'm going to... Oh, let me just see what he's got here. Pop him up. Character sheet. And... What's savage attacks? Oh well. He's going to use his longsword on the guy in front of him. So I'll just roll this for him. Public roll, normal roll. What does he do? Well, yeah, he hits that guy. Action surges once per rest, right?
Once per short rest, yes.
Yeah. But you guys haven't had a chance to short rest yet. So yeah, he successfully hits the guy in front of him. And I think that's all he can do at this point. I don't know what savage attacks is, but okay. So Urak the Clownless will silently just nod that he's done a good job. Don Kinnison.
Alright. I am going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna attack this guy with my rapier. Oh fuck! You know what I kept forgetting I could do? God damn, I'm a tool.
Inspire courage.
Yeah. Well, bardic inspiration. I'm a tool. Okay. Yeah. I am going
Seems appropriate for
to
the character, though.
swing my rapier at this guy, and that is a big ol' miss.
Yeah.
So I am going to. Yeah, I'm gonna look over at Sophia and say, Sophia, you're good enough. You're strong enough. Gosh darn it, people like you. And provide you with bardic inspiration as my bonus action. You can add a d6 to an attack roll or ability check.
Okay.
Oh, or a saving throw. Sweet. And I'm done.
All right. So the guy you attacked was like, finally, one win for today. All right. Sophia, your turn.
Okay. So Sophia isn't all that smart. I don't know how, but she isn't. So she's gonna move like right there, and cast poison spray
Oh God.
at this guy.
Is that like a cone?
No,
All
it's
right.
just a little puff of poison that goes to him.
All right. It's 10 feet away. I have to save a. Jeez, it's. Alright. DC 15. That's Constitution. That. Yeah, he doesn't. It doesn't. So he gets sprayed in the face with poison, and he's like. And he just drops to his knees. His face is turning purple, and he's like. Just shouldn't have woken up today. Someone really should call the boss. And he dies.
I kick him.
Stop. Stop it. As like the last little bit of air leaves his lungs when you kick him. Anything else?
And then she turns to Zankus and goes, "He tried hurting you."
I know. Thank you.
Alright, we're gonna go to Zankus now. Zankus, your turn.
Is this someone here?
There's a guy right there. He kind of
Okay.
does blend in with everything.
Yeah, they're brown. I'm having a hard time seeing them.
Well, I mean, there are bandits in the woods, so it's kind of the right color.
Fair enough. Alright. I'm gonna pray to my God and release another sacred flame.
And that's a dex save on that, right? No. He gets
Yeah.
hit with a beam of holy light, and he's just. You hear another Wilhelm scream. Ah! And he's dead. He's dead. He's gone.
Okay.
Anything else?
Yeah, I go, by the power of Lady Lyra!
There you go.
I'm done.
Good. And now we go to the two remaining bandits, who are like, shit. I wonder where the boss is, 'cause we're about to die. And where the hell do I have my thing? All right. With that statement, we gotta. You hear some barking. Oh my god, it's a big fucking. Why is that thing so big? As it shouldn't be this big, but whatever. It's these two huge mastiffs come bounding out from the far rear of the camp. Let's pull them there. I don't know if you guys see them or not yet.
Those bears? Yes, I can see those bears.
They're supposed to be really big fucking dogs, actually, but whatever.
Those dire dogs?
They're listed as mastiffs. And you just hear a deep bellowing voice coming from the back of the camp. It's like, "What's this? Who's messing with my boys?" Leading behind the mastiffs. So those guys are back there. And these guys are like, "Oh, thank God the boss is here. You're gonna get it now." And this dude is going to take a shot at Don with his crossbow. And this guy's character sheet can go away because he's dead. God, these guys are terrible. And he misses. And he's gonna go, "Oh, the black guy's he's gonna kill me. Why do I bother?" And he's going to take 2 steps over this way. This other guy is going to step over this way, and he's going to. Well, he's got a pick here. He's gonna try to take a shot at Sophia with his crossbow. Okay, that's 18 plus 3, so that hits.
Yes.
All right, crossbows. I think the crossbow hurts. Oh, the crossbow hurts. It can hurt. 7.
Wonderful.
All right. So that hurt.
That hurt.
That hurt.
You guys hear Sophia screech.
Ooh. And with that, it ends the bandit's turn. So now we have Urak the Clanless, who is played by Rob, who's not here right now. What would Urak do? Wait, where are we distance-wise from here? Yeah, let me just pull up his character sheet so I can have it available. Ooh, there it is. He can move 30. So, Urak's a brave, strong lad. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to head over here and he's going to strike at the Mastiffs, who I should pull up their character sheets to see what they do. Because I don't know. I just threw them in there because I thought it would be cool to have a fight with dogs. I did! I said this would be a cool boss fight with dogs! He's going to take a shot at the Mastiff. And he doesn't. He doesn't hit him. I should have rolled it on the sheet, but whatever. So Urak misses with the Mastiff. Does he have anything else that he can do?
He's a second level fighter. He can attack.
Yeah. All right. Just wanted to make sure.
He can attack, action surge, and I think he has second wind. That's it.
Yeah. He has something here that says savage attacks. I want to know what that is. No? Alright, it doesn't show up.
That's a half orc thing, I think.
Alright, let me just hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Let me just double check it. I don't want to.
It is a feat Once per turn, when you roll damage for a melee weapon attack, you can re-roll the damage die and use either total.
Oh, okay. That doesn't count here because he didn't hit him. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and move to Don.
All right. I am going to use my remarkable charisma to do nothing. Nothing at all useful. Should I use my last spell slot?
Sure, why not?
How much? No. You know what? Yeah. Fuck it. Range on this is 30 feet. I am... feet. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That gets me to 30. And I am going to make another attempt at casting
The
Hideous
Hideous
Laughter.
And what's the save on
13.
that one? 13. Is that wisdom or?
Yes, wisdom check 13. Sorry. Or wisdom save.
No, he makes it.
Yeah, they always do. And I will then sing a happy song. Urak, I don't care what anybody else says. I don't think you smell funny at all, buddy. And give him inspiration.
Good. They don't have like a little note thing. That's weird. They should have. I'll just put this as marker for bardic inspiration. How long does bardic inspiration last?
10 minutes.
All right. So Sophia still has her bardic inspiration from before, right?
Yep.
Correct.
All right. Let me also give you a little marker here so we know you have it. Okay. And now it's Sophia's turn.
Okay. She's just going to Eldritch Blast the guy who hit her. Who hit her.
This guy right down here? Yeah. Actually, that's what the Eldritch Blast looks like. It's just a concentric rings of his body disintegrating. Yeah, he's pulp.
Then I'm going to use my healing light again, and 1d6 on herself to heal.
Hey!
And at the same time, yelling, "Zankus, I can really use some healing."
And do you move or are you good?
No, I'm gonna stay right where I am.
Zankus?
So I'm gonna run back to her and actually heal her.
Okay. A healer that heals?
Yeah, imagine that.
I've been listening to enough podcasts where the healers never heal.
Hey, we were always healed, everybody.
No, she's good. She's a good one. And that's a heal.
Yep, Sophia is at full health.
Damn.
Good. Because you guys are going to need it.
Oh, great. Yeah, I am a
They
healer.
have made this a little too hard. Maybe. I mean, it is a gauntlet. You're doing like 3 fights in a row, technically.
Yeah, well. Yeah, nothing else I can do.
Okay.
You know what though? I want to use my 6 seconds of whatever and just bark at the dogs ferociously.
Oh, because you have the animal speech.
Yeah.
Um, the dogs look a little confused. They're not sure why you're so mad at them. They bark back.
Okay.
It might be, they might be cursing you. You know, they're cursing you out in doggish.
Cool.
So it's the bandits' turn, and we got one guy, two dogs, and black-eyed Vothug. The
And this is where Ray TPKs his first party.
well, not exactly, but so the well, maybe we'll see how bad this goes. Um, so this guy here goes towards Don and attempts to stab him with a Schmitter. The Schmitter. There he is, bandit. Oh, where's my dice? No. 14?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That hits.
That's 5. Sorry, 6. 1d6 plus 1. That's 6.
Oh god, this pain. This must be what pain feels like.
Yeah, you know what? The bandit's like, oh, you know, most of the times they just scream and die, not complain about it. And then we got the mastiffs. That they look scary, but I don't think they are. No, they're not. So the first big boy is gonna take a bite at yeah, he's not. He attempts to bite Urak and it doesn't quite happen. He kind of shrugs it off. Urak's strong. The other big boy comes around Urak's other side. And that's... Urak's lucky. He shrugs off that bite. And now we get... It's big boy season. And Black-Eyed Vothug is up. Let me pull up his sheet and see where's his movement 30. The Black-Eyed takes a few steps up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And sees a half-orc brethren, and he's like, "What are you doing with these low lives?" And he takes a swing at Urak with his scimitar. And no, that's not going to do it. But he takes another swing. And that's also... Urak's fucking lucky. 2 swings with the scimitar, and then he attempts that 1 swing with his dagger? Yeah, no. Urak's either really good, or these bandits are the worst bandits on the planet. Because this guy completely missed with all 3 of his attacks. And... yeah, Black-Eyed Vothog's like, I'm getting rusty. And now it's Urak's turn. And I think Urak's gonna maybe take a shot at the big boy. Let's see what he does with his longsword. Holy shit! Yeah, Black-Eyed Vothug loses some health. And that's all Urak can do. Don?
I guess I'm gonna stab the guy next to me because he's next to me.
Alright.
And oh my god. Yep, I missed terribly with my rapier.
Yeah, the bandit's kind of laughing at you. He's like, come on, I know you could do better.
All right. And you guys are both still inspired because you haven't needed to use it.
Oh, well, he didn't really need to use the
Nope.
bardic inspiration, so we're good.
I am going to. Yeah. I'm gonna be done. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm done.
Sophia?
Hmm.
Get him,
So
Sophia.
is going to target him, I think.
Black-eyed?
How much does this guy look like he's bleeding or anything?
No, that guy's fresh. He's good. He hasn't
Alright.
taken anything.
She's gonna target him
Okay.
and cast Eldritch Blast.
Jesus Christ. Alright. These bandits have had an AC of 12. You don't liquefy this guy, but he's hurt. He's mighty hurt now. He takes the Eldritch Blast, the force that comes at him, and he's like, some of his clothing is torn away. He's like, what the fuck? He's got some cuts in places he never thought he could get cut. It's like, it hurts. Everything hurts. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. So this was not as horrifying as the last few. Zankus.
All right. I'm going to make sure I can target that guy.
Yeah, you got him.
Yep. Actually,
That's are you targeting Urak, or do you want to target the other guy?
nope. I want to move here.
Okay.
And I'm going to target this guy with Sacred Flame.
Okay.
The LTSEP porn disconnected from the
Oops.
server.
And what was the saving throw?
It's 13.
All right. 13's a saving throw.
13.
He saves.
Okay.
Anything else?
Yes. Yeah, I have to. Okay, so you know what? I want to go here,
Yeah.
or would that provoke an attack of opportunity from that guy?
No, because you are just entering his melee range. You're not. It's when you leave his melee range.
Okay. So then
If
I
I'm
want
correct.
to,
Correct.
and then healing word on Don,
Okay.
because that's a bonus action.
So
Awesome.
And,
Nice.
And I'm out of spells.
All right.
That puts me exactly at full. Awesome.
All right.
Perfect.
So unfortunately, this leads us to the bandits' turn now. And first, we'll resolve this guy who he turns his attention over to Zankus, who healed his companion Don, and that's a 9's not gonna hit you.
Nope.
So yeah, you deflect his you deflect his dagger, his scimitar, and you know what? This guy's like, You know what? I don't care. This is insane. We're gonna get killed, and he's gonna back away. And now, do both of you take an opportunity attack?
I have not. It's a reaction, so
Yeah.
we both can, and I certainly will.
Go ahead.
Um,
Yeah. You react faster than Zankus, and you actually drive the rapier straight through his chest, and he drops dead.
and as I do that, I'm gonna look back at. Did he sneak off?
Your buddy? Yes.
The guy who.
He actually snuck off. He disappeared on you guys.
Okay.
Sneaky DM made a move without telling you guys.
That's fine. I go to look
Because
back
you
at
guys are
him,
distracted.
and like, I go back. I go to like lock eyes with him as I stab this dude through the heart. And, where did the motherfucker go?
Yeah.
All
right. So we're gonna turn our attention to the two big dogs and the big half orc. Actually, one less fucking sheet on my page. All right. Mastiff number 1. Oh, that's 15 plus what? I have to hit a 19 here. 15 plus. No, he. Wow. Fucking. You guys have. Your tanky guys are tanky. First Mastiff misses. Second Mastiff hits. Alright. Oh, wait. Can the Bardic Inspiration be added to AC or no? It's just only rolls, right?
Correct.
Urak only takes 4 points of damage because he's a beefy boy. And Black-Eyed Vothog, well, he's still mad that another half-orc has sided with not his people, even though Black-Eye's entire gang were human. Confused. That's not gonna hit, I think. Right? That's a 16. That's not gonna hit. He goes for a second swing with a smitter. That will hit. That's a 19. What's that? A D6. Yep. He only does 4 damage on that, so Urak's still standing. And the last thing is his dagger strike. And that also does not hit. So what else does he have here? No. And Black-Eye Vothog's like, I've run out of guys. This is not a good idea. And you hear a horn, and Corrigan and Kayla show up. Except, well, they've dropped their disguises, and it's Morgan and Zayla. Apparently, they've been hired to be your security just in case, you know, shit goes south. But they show up here, and they were led here by the bandit dude that ran off. Let me actually do this, because this will be funny. Let's bring that little guy back and put the stink lines on him. And he still has the same health as before. How convenient. And Morgan goes, Oi! We found your little friend, and he brought us to the camp. Just in time for us to see our old friend Black-Eyed Vothog. Black-Eyed! Why are you a dick? And Black-Eye's like, you guys never liked me in the first place. And it's Urak's turn. Urak's, well, let's just try. He's gonna go and try to take out that Mastiff. That's a 14. I rolled the regular. 14 plus that's a 20, so that's. Oh, I have to roll damage, don't I? Right. Sorry. That's D8 plus 4. That's a 12. The poor doggo is dead. I think that's all he can do at this point. So we are going to uh, roll up on Don. And what do you do?
Going to step forward and say, surrender, Vorthug. Don't make us kill this poor animal.
What? The other half-orc? You're calling my half-orc brother an animal? How dare you?
All right, that didn't work.
Did you try to do something here? Vicious mockery or
I
just
just tried to
rapier?
convince him not to stop it. To stop fighting.
Oh yeah. So
That didn't
you
work. So I'm gonna try and stab him, and I'm gonna miss.
yeah. Vothug just kind of parries it with his scimitar. He's like, come on, stop that! You're being silly." Anything else?
Yeah. You know what? Hey, Zankus. You know, you're a lovely guy with a really sweet sense of humor.
Oh, thank
Bardic
you.
Inspiration.
And D6 inspiration.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's my last one.
All right. And now we go to Sophia.
All right. So Sophia targets Black Eye.
Yeah.
And
15.
she's going to add her G6 inspiration. So it's a 19.
It's a 19 against the black-eyed, and I believe that hits. Let me just double check. Either way, you hit him. And that's what, -8.
So now this spell is interesting.
Okay.
As I cast it, you guys see a beam of cackling blue energy
Mm-hmm.
lancing from my hand to Black Eye.
Mm-hmm.
You see him take a hit of damage, but the beam does not go away. And from now on my turn, he takes 1d12 lightning damage automatically.
And I will put this icon on him, just so we know he's got that on him. Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Zankus.
Okay, I want to move up here. And I want to smash Black Eye with my mace.
Okay.
As soon as I find it. Oh.
That does not do it.
Okay. All right. I'm done.
All right.
Wait, you know you can add a D6 to that
Oh yeah.
So that roll. Oh. Okay.
Roll it.
if you want to. It's up to you.
Yeah. You know what? I will.
I saved my inspiration to make sure I could get Witch Bolt off. So.
Does that hit?
No.
No. All right.
13 doesn't hit, can't do it.
When you use Bardic Inspiration, you lose it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Yeah.
So let me make sure I mark that off of her.
Her.
Well, Sophia used it, and then
Oh, okay.
now you used it.
That's
So
what
I
you
want to
told me
make
her,
sure
so.
that you guys are marked off. All right. Now we're gonna roll on to the bandits, but wrapped up in this turn, I will have actually our two guest NPC characters make their moves first, because I kind of want to wrap up this fight.
Mm.
Because it's
Yeah,
getting
can't
late
wait.
for you guys, and it's getting late for me too. What's her movement speed? That's a 30. Zayala will go first, so she'll go 1. Oh, come on, move, girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Zayala will implore Vothug, saying, "Come on, Vothug. It doesn't have to be this way." And she will try to subdue him with a spell of hers. Which one is it that I want to use? Is it? I think it's Chill Touch. Yeah, Chill Touch has the range, I think. Hold on, let me just double check. Make sure I'm doing this correctly. Yeah. Uh-oh. Where is it? I don't get the card here. What is it? What's my range on this guy? 120 feet. Okay, that's exactly what I want to do. So I'll have her do it here because I created character sheets for them because it's just easier this way. And yeah, she hits him. And Black Eye's like, "Ow, that hurt," as a skeletal, ghostly fist of icy flames pops up and just decks him in the face. And then Morgan, who's also has a... where's his fucking thing? And he's got the speed of 30. Alright, Morgan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also attempts to implore with Vothug, saying, "Come on, mate. Go back to the guild lodge. We'll talk this all over. You know, you don't have to be a dick anymore." And Black Eye's like, "No, I'm already a dick." Sorry guys, I'm getting tired too. And he's going to hit him with his longbow. Let's just roll that and see what happens. And he hits him. So this guy takes a hit. And now the Mastiff is not going to break melee range. He's actually going to swing over here, sort of in an awkward position. I'll just shrink this dog down so it fits. He's just now portly. And he's going to go for Dawn over here. And where's my dice?
What did I do?
Is it 9 plus 3? It's that's a 12.
Yep, that hits.
That hits. Okay. 3. You take 3 damage.
Alrighty.
And Black-Eyed Vothug is he's gonna still keep fighting, and he's going to. He's got 3 attacks. He's gonna take a swing at Zankus first, and that's a. I think that's a 15. Yeah.
Yep, that's a miss.
He is
I
gonna take.
skillfully block it.
I'm sorry.
I said I skillfully block it.
Yes, sir, you do. He takes a swing with his scimitar at Urak. That's also a miss. And then he's going to swing his dagger over at Dawn. Oh, but that hits. That's a 1d4. That's 4 points of damage.
Damn it.
And Vothug's like, I'm not gonna go down so easily. And now it's Urak's turn, and Urak's gonna swing at Vothug, and I'll pull up his character sheet. And let's just... Oh, no. Oh, wait. It doesn't matter if I do Bardic Inspiration. It's not gonna work.
Natural 1, still a natural 1.
Holy shit!
Welcome back, Rob.
By the way, Your dude's
Sorry,
a
was having
fucking
problems.
beast. He's a tank. He's been getting hit, and he's just not going down. I will relinquish control to you. He's at 9 HP, by the way. Just letting you know.
And I'm out of spells.
Yeah. But
And
I
I'm
think
also
this
out of spells.
fight will be coming to an end very shortly, because... so, Urak's... You didn't... Well... You gonna stay where you are, Rob?
Yeah, at that point.
Alright. Don, it's your turn.
All right. How's this asshole look?
Urak's bloody.
I'm going to say the last
He's a...
surrender,
He was
and
a
we
hefty
will
boy.
show mercy.
Not there yet. You gotta keep hitting me a little bit more.
All right, then. That Jessup lady paid me to murder you. And... Fucking A. Nope, that's...
And Vothug's like, no, you have to hit me a little bit more to end this fight. Come on.
And I will make a second attack, which is actually because I shouldn't have my +2, 19 to hit with my dagger.
You got him. You hit him.
That's right, motherfucker.
Oh,
Stab me,
that's
stab.
that's much better. Yeah, come on. That's good. Let's end this fight.
I'm done.
Sophia's turn.
Do you want me to just roll a d12, or do you need me to roll Witch Bolt again?
Just roll damage, I guess. Whatever the damage is. Is that all you do this turn, or is it, or... Alright. So he gets zapped again, and he's like, muscles are twitching funny. And that's it?
Yep.
Alright. Zankus.
Bring it home, Zankus.
I'm gonna go smashity smash and hit him with my mace. Or try.
No, that doesn't do it.
Nope. Oh, all right. And that's it.
So now we're back to the bandits' turn, which includes our 2 guest NPCs. Zayla, she's basically... You always have to do things the hardest way possible. And... Wait, let me see. What does she have here? No. What's this one? So I put a bunch of spells in there just because I thought it'd be cool. She is going to actually cast Frostbite on... Is there Frostbite? On him. And he's got to save it. And does he? Let's find out. That's 11. No, he fails and he takes 6 damage, and he has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll he makes. So... yeah, he's almost there. And Morgan also takes a shot. Actually, he uses his hunter's mark, but I don't know what the hell that does. So hold on.
I think it gives him... Shit.
You choose a creature you must see within range, basically mark it until the spell ends. You deal an extra 1d6 damage to the target whenever you hit it with a weapon attack, and you have advantage on any wisdom. Oh, so it's a spell that just does an additional 1d6 on. It's like a debuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what that is. So he's not gonna do that. Sorry, I just clicked on it and not realizing what I was doing. He's just gonna take another shot with his longbow, and that misses. Um, the mastiff will take a bite out of Urak. 15 doesn't hit you, right, Rob?
Yeah, that misses.
All right. And then Vothug is, yeah, he's tired. He is. Oh, he's almost there. But he's going to try to swing. He'll take a swing at Urak. Oh, that's a 20 hits you, obviously. Not natural, but
Oh yeah.
all right. That's a 4.
Okay.
So you got 4 damage. He takes another swing at Zankus with his scimitar. What did I get there? That hits a 19.
Yeah, 19 hits.
That's 5 damage on you.
I thought you said 19 damage. I was like,
No,
what?
no, no. 19 AC hit. How much did I say damage?
5.
5 damage. And that clearly hits Don with his dagger, and that's a 4 points of damage. And now, Urak, why don't you just try to end this fight now, buddy?
Hopefully.
Oh.
Probably not.
No, wait, you have Bardic Inspiration. Roll a d6.
Yeah, you can add a d6 to.
Okay. Yeah, maybe so.
All right. And Black-Eyed Vothug drops to his knees and he goes, "Enough! I give up." And he tells his mastiff, "Chow Chow, sit down. Sit down, boy. Sit down, Chow Chow." And the mastiff sits. And
It's not. Yeah, it's not their turn. It's my turn after Urak.
yes, it is. And I mean,
He
sure.
drops to his knees.
He
and
drops to
I'm-
his knees. It's your turn.
Then I missed.
Natural 1.
Urak literally grabs your rapier, takes it out of your hand, smacks in the top of the head, and then gives it back to you. He's like, I give up. Does anyone want to keep hitting him? Because you can if you want. But we can keep going. Sophia?
I am.
You're automatically hit.
I'm. Yeah, I'm not really paying attention to him being on his feet.
We were paid to murder him.
All right. Ow! God, I'm on both of my knees now. The dog is laying on the ground. Come on. My voice hasn't even stopped getting gruff because it's kind of hurting me doing it.
Oh, he gave up? Oops, my bad.
I rubbed the dog's belly. Good boy.
Oh, he's loving it. He's like, he's on his back. He wants begging
Who's a
strips.
good boy? Who's a good boy?
Zankus, do you wish to continue this punishment, or are we good?
Yeah, I guess we're good. Well, we were paid to kill him, right?
Alive or dead? Just remember.
Oh, this is the alive or dead thing.
Paid to kill him.
Yes.
We're assassins now.
Yeah, no, we're not. We're not assassins. Yeah, I don't want to hurt him anymore.
All right. All right. You fight's over. Black-eyed Vothug is literally bloodied, beaten, and he's given up. He's dropped his weapons. Zayla and Morgan they've approached, and they're like, and Zayla's like, "That's a boy. That's a good boy, Vothug. Just give it up. We'll bring you in. You'll face the law." And Morgan says the same thing. And I don't know about you guys. I'm tired. Did you guys have
Tired.
fun tonight?
Yes.
Yes.
We'll pick up with the resolution of this next week. Are we good? Yes, sir.
We might not be able to make it next week.
That's right. You guys did tell me about that. So, do you want us to? How about we take an off week next week, just because it's going to be Thanksgiving, people are going to be traveling, stuff's going to be up in the air, and then we reconnoiter the week after?
Sure.
All right. I mean, we could try and connect with the phone.
Take your vacation.
No,
Yeah.
that's silly. I mean, I love the dedication, but at the same time, just go take your trip.
Be on vacation.
Yeah.
No, we'll be driving. It
Yeah.
sucks.
It would actually probably help us if we were playing, but
Yeah. We'll be
Never mind.
cooped up in a car for 5 hours if they go to
Oh.
work on Tuesday.
That sucks. I'm
And
sorry.
then another 5 on Wednesday. So, yeah, you know.
All right.
But, yeah.
I mean, I do have a pro account, so I have the mobile.
Yeah,
Aw.
she's got the mobile stuff. You'll have to
No.
roll for me because I don't have a mobile.
Guys, we'll take next week off.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
And we'll resolve the
I can-
silliness of this long ass fight next week.
I will just have to download more audiobooks for us to listen to.
All right.
Yay.
Ha! Long trips are for podcasts nowadays.
Yep.
Yeah, I still can't figure those out. I started listening to one of them, and it just confused the fuck out of me.
It's all just storytelling.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Oh wait, I was listening to one that was telling me how to DM.
Oh no, I can't listen to the educational shit.
Yeah, I started to nod off as he went into world creation. I was like, "Well, wait, what?"
I listen to some of the history stuff, but no, I usually listen to storytellers.
Yeah. Those are the ones
Yeah,
I usually tend to listen to.
them.
Actually, I just started listening to one now. It's actually timely now with Stan's recent passing. They had one that's called Wolverine: The Long Night.
Yeah, but that isn't that one. That's fuck.
Stitcher Premium.
Stitcher. Yeah, it's premium though. That's
It's
why I
not.
haven't listened to it.
I have it. I downloaded it all on Radio Public. I think it was premium for a while, but now that they finished the whole series, they released it all.
Really? Okay.
It's only
'cause
10
I miss-
episodes. Let me tell you, I'm on episode 2, and I'm deeply involved.
Yeah, I
It's
heard
really
pretty
good. And we have Richard Armitage as the voice of Wolverine, which is, I've never heard him as the voice of Wolverine, but the fact that he's the voice of Trevor Belmont on the Castlevania series, I'm sold. I'm in. So, and with that, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later then.
Have a good night, guys, and
Have a good
Good
night,
night.
everyone.
happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yay,
Happy Thanksgiving. We haven't talked to you before then.
Yes.
Good night, guys.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night.